Welcome to another Kansas City Chiefs fan news video. Today I have a bomb to drop on you, so show your support, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. The Kansas City Chiefs are heading to their fourth Super Bowl in the Patrick Mahomes era, which means several players can enhance their respective legacies next week. Travis Kelce is one of them, and the 34-year-old player had an early advantage during the team's journey through the AFC playoffs. In 3 postseason games so far, Kelce has had 23 receptions for 262 yards and 3 touchdowns. He has an average of nearly 10 yards per target and is recording a catch percentage above his regular season career average. Last weekend, his 11-catch performance against the Baltimore Ravens was one of his best in the last 12 months. Kelce set the tone before the AFC Championship game, alluding to bringing a lot of focus for the week. Mahomes, speaking to the media on Thursday, said that Kelce's energy sets the standard for the rest of the team. "A ton," Mahomes said. "People don't even realize it in practice. The energy he has, he wants to execute every rep. We have to take him out of practice just to give him a break. He wants to be present in every play." I think that mindset, when you see the Hall of Fame tight end wanting to be the hardest worker, it raises the standard for everyone. It raises the standard of how you practice, increases the standard of how you prepare, because you know the guy who did it at the highest level wants to continue doing it every week, every day. At the same time, he has a lot of fun doing it. I think that shows that you can work hard and still have fun going to work every day. Things haven't always been so easy for Kelce this season. Before the start of Week 1, the 4-time All-Pro suffered a knee hyperextension and bone bruise. Kelce, although visibly not 100%, recovered in time to play the next game. In Week 5, he suffered an ankle sprain against the Minnesota Vikings. Although he followed up with consecutive 100-plus yard performances, the production didn't last long. In the final 9 games to close out his 2023-24 regular season, Kelce averaged only 5 receptions and 51 yards per game. During this stretch, he scored only 1 touchdown. Heading into Week 18, Kelce needed just 16 yards to keep his 1,000-yard season streak alive. Instead of playing and extending the legendary run, he decided to sit out and prioritize rest and recovery. Looking back at the decision, it seems to have been the right call. Kelce seems to have more energy during the playoffs. He moves with relative ease, is ready to make receptions, and even lowered his shoulder against opposing defenders. It's reminiscent of the Kelce from 2022 and earlier. Mahomes admitted that at times during the year, the Chiefs had to manage Kelce, resting him in games to preserve what they could. Now, he's recovering and showing up in the most crucial games of the season. "Definitely, there were moments throughout the season where we had to take him out," Mahomes said. "He didn't want to, but we had to take him out to let his body heal. It wasn't like his mind wasn't there, but you could see his body, he wasn't moving like he always moves. I think, as you said, just resting, I think just having more time since when the original injuries happened, you could see how his body was recovering. We felt really good even going into that Cincy game. Going into the last week resting and going into the playoffs, you could tell his body was getting back to the true Travis Kelce. It was definitely good for him, and hopefully, we can keep that going not just in this game but also in the future years." Kelce is no stranger to high-level playoff performance. After all, he comes from a game where he broke Jerry Rice's record for the most postseason receptions. Kelce isn't just a great playoff player but one of the best of all time. This was already the case before this year, but he's elevating in the month of January. He and the Chiefs hope that the lone February game brings more of the same. Kelce, now healthier, will need a big game in Super Bowl 58 against the San Francisco 49ers for his team to win. A year ago, he had 81 yards and a touchdown that helped propel Kansas City to the second ring of the Mahomes era. Championship number 3 is on the horizon? With Kelce seemingly finding the proverbial fountain of youth, it wouldn't be a surprise. Now, I want to hear your opinion, dear fan. Leave your comment as it is important for my work. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any updates.